Hello everyone, thank you for tuning into today's video. I have my Sephora haul video today. So part of my order arrived just now, and there's just one item that they've shipped separately, which will be coming soon. If you are new to my channel, this is for the Sephora VIB sale that's going on right now, which is like a event is what they call it, and it started on the 5th. I placed my order on the 5th and it came today. I think it's the 11th today, yes? Or is it the 12th? I think it's the 11th today, and it just arrived. So I quickly wanted to go over and show you guys what I bought. Don't be fooled, this is just like a older Sephora bag I've had laying around, and I just wanted to start like this. Anyway, let's get started. The first thing I wanted to show you that I picked up is this, the Farmacy Garden Green Clean Trio. So Farmacy does a very nice cleansing balm for the face to remove your makeup. I really enjoy it, and it's a very pricey item to buy without any kind of discount. But they usually have their usual scents that they have, and they also have an unscented one, but they just came out with the set for the holidays, I guess, and there's 3 different scents: strawberry basil, and which one is this, lemon mint, and peach thyme. And let me open this up, hold on. So here it is. I took it out of the box, and these are the 3. These are not the big size if you're thinking that. Each of these is about 50 ml, so 1.7 ounce. And the 3, and I just opened and smelled all of these. The strawberry basil one has a slightly stronger fragrance that you can smell more, but the other 2 are extremely like mild, I could say. And it looks like they've also included a little spatula in there, which I really appreciate. So I'm excited to give these a try. These are very cool. They're like any other cleansing balm. You could also use this on your eyes. It says just keep your eyes closed and apply it to your, lashes, to your eyes, and just massage it all. And then you can either rinse it or take a washcloth. That's what it says on here anyway. Gently massage onto dry skin. For eye makeup removal, apply to closed eyes. Rinse with warm water or wipe off with damp washcloth, spatula included. So I'm quite excited for this. It's like a treat for me. I usually get the Clinique cleansing balm when it's on sale, when I get it for like 50% off or something. So this is pretty nice. Okay, next item. I also ended up getting my Lala Retro Whipped Cream Moisturizer from Drunk Elephant. I love this moisturizer. I don't always buy it because it is very expensive. I think it's like $60. So I don't buy it every time I run out of it. I do like to buy it for winter more than anything else. And I really enjoy this during the winter time. I really enjoy this. I kind of hope that Drunk Elephant comes out with refill packs for these, because this comes apart, and if they come out with refills which are a little bit cheaper, it would be more affordable for me to keep buying this for most of us. But this is a very expensive product. It works really well. It doesn't have much of a fragrance. For me, I don't really smell anything in here, and it really does moisturize very, very nicely. I don't know if this is fragrance free or not, but it definitely does not have a lot of fragrance. See, at the very end, it's the last one, and it says 100% free of essential oil, silicones, and fragrance. So this is fragrance free, so I'm very happy about that. It's an awesome product if you have dry skin, and in winter, the heater makes it more drier. I highly recommend you give this a try. If you can get the little mini one, the small one, try that out first and see how you like it. I love this stuff. I've been using it for a few years now. So anyway, so this was an item that was in my wish list for a long time. This is nothing new. Another item I got is also an essential for me. This is the Christophe Robin Cleansing Volumizing Paste with rose extracts, instant root lifting clay to foam shampoo. This is a shampoo paste kind of thing, and the reason I wanted to get this, I have had 2 of the deluxe sizes from Sephora. I think 1 time or 2 times it was like a gift with purchase, or was it a 100-point perk? I can't remember, but I took it and I used it and I finished both of them off completely because I have a greasy scalp. My hair turns greasy like within 24 hours of washing it. So, and I don't wash it every day. I let it go for like 3 days and then I wash my hair. This stuff really helps get rid of the greasiness in my hair. It foams up. It's like shampoo. It foams up. So, however, I do not use it by itself because my hair needs more help. So what I do is I first go in with this into my scalp, all of my scalp, and massage it really well into my wet scalp. Wash it off clean, and then I do a little bit of any other shampoo and do the rest of my hair because my hair is oily too. This is good. I really enjoy this. And let me just show you guys what it says. This innovative paste transforms into an airy, volumizing foam to enhance fine, flat, or thin hair so it looks denser and feels instantly thicker, immediately boosting body at roots to give the impression of fullness. Hair is infused with a soft, light feel. Pure Rassoul, a Moroccan volcanic clay revered in traditional hammam rituals, is unified with exfoliating sugar crystals for an invigorating scalp massage, so hair is left feeling cleansed and natural. And it does have a very, very nice fragrance to it. It smells like rose, a scented rose. I like the scent of rose, so this works really well. There is a shampoo, a conditioner, and I think a hairspray or something as well for like after you shower to your wet hair. Very expensive stuff, so I haven't really bought or tried those, but this I know works really well for me. And another staple for me is the pineapple face mask, the Sephora brand pineapple face mask. This one, it says, is for pore perfecting and smoothing. I love these, okay? These cost, I think, like $6 a pack, and Sephora brand is 30% off right now during the sale. Instead of 20%, 15 or 10%, you just get straight 30% off. So I picked up a few of these. I use them all the time, especially when I go to bed at night, even though kind of defeats the purpose. You should use this before you put on makeup sometimes when you have an event or anything, and it is brilliant. It does smooth and perfect, and my skin feels very soft and very comfortable when I use this, and it smells like pineapple. You can't go wrong with this. You just take it out, put it on, and leave it on for 5 minutes, I think. Yes, 5 minutes, and then you massage it in after you remove it. But I also massage it into my neck, my chest, my hands, everywhere, because this has a very nice moisturizing quality to it, although temporary. But you know, for $6, that's what you would expect. It's really good. It's really good. I highly recommend you try these. There's different flavors for different things that you would be looking for. So if you have, like, you want it to be mattifying, there is a mattifying one too. This is smoothing and pore perfecting. Okay, I'm gonna move on to some makeup items that I picked up. This is the Merit Flush Balm Cheek Color. I have one of these from before. I have it in Teracotta, which I remember was very difficult to get at the time when I bought it, when it first came to Sephora. It used to be sold out, and I couldn't actually find it in store either. I bought another shade, and this one is their deepest shade called Nude. And here's what Nude looks like. Now, the thing with these blushes, even with Terracotta, is that these look very dark, but they apply very sheer. And I love this for the days when I don't wear a lot of makeup. If I don't have foundation on, just a little bit of concealer or maybe a tinted moisturizer, I love this. This is lovely. Like, I adore it. Hold on, let me give you a swatch. So hopefully you're seeing the swatch right now. So there you go. So for the swatches, you can see this is like just heavily applied straight from there, and then this is a blended swatch. So I don't know if you can tell. I hope the lighting is good and you are able to see. It is a very, very sheer applying blush, and you can definitely build it up, but I like to wear this sheer and it's lovely. I enjoy this a lot, so pick this up. All right, so moving on, the next two items I got are these two Giorgio Armani Neo Nude Melting Color Balm Cheeks and Eyes. It's a very long word. It is basically a blush balm kind of blush, and it's good for your eyes and your cheeks. I have also used it on my lips. So if you've been following me from before, if you have watched my previous video, I actually picked up two other shades from this line, and the shades I have from before are 50 and 30. These are the ones that I have from before that I've been using and enjoying. The ones I picked up during the sale are in 45 and 61. So these are all of the blush shades that they have in this line to begin with. In any case, so here is what 45 looks like up close. This is the packaging. Beautiful. It is a little bit of a brighter orangey shade compared to 30, which is more of a brick shade. And then here is what number 61 looks like from the packaging. I like that they've put some color on the actual packaging itself, but as you can see, you can easily mix up these two 45 and 30. This is 45, this is 30, and I'm gonna do some swatches, all four of them. This is the new 61 that I got, the deepest shade. This is number 50. This is number 30. No, this is number 45, the new one, and then this is number 30. So these two I've been using and really, really enjoying, and I'll give you swatches of all four of them, so it might be helpful for you to decide which one you want to get. And I do highly recommend these. These are really nice. They blend into the skin. I use them with or without makeup. I use it on my eyes too, and I have used it on my lips, although for me it doesn't really work very well for my lips because I have very pigmented lips. Unless you use a lip liner and you have pigmented lips, it might not work. Works well with lip liner. All right, so I changed locations. I think the lighting will be a little bit better here for swatches. So, all right, so I'm gonna start with, let's start with the two orangey blushes that I have. This one is a shade 30, and the new one is this shade 45, which I think is described as a brick red, but this is the difference. This is 30 and this is 45. So it is a bit brighter orangey shade. Okay, barely any difference, but in person I can tell you this is more brighter. This is a little bit more muted compared to this. What I will do is I will blend it out a little bit next to the swatch so you can see when you blend it out what you might end up with, the color that you might end up with. This terracotta-like shade, number 30, has been my favorite. So now there you go, 30, 45. I'm gonna do the other two. This is shade 50. Okay. And as you can see, this is a little bit lighter. It's like a light mauvey shade. It does show up on me though, and it's very pretty. And then this is the newest one that I just got, which is number 61. And it is much deeper, as you can see. If you have a deeper skin tone than me, I think number 61 would work best. This would work for a lot of skin tones, in my opinion. It looks very pretty. And out of these two, if you are much deeper than me, I recommend getting number 45, the brighter shade. I think it'll show up better. But anyway, these are all of the 4 Armani blushes. Alright, so the last 3 items. This one has been on my wish list for a long time. And this is from Shiseido, the Hanatsubaki Hake polishing face brush. I have never used this, and I hear that this is really good for foundation application. So it's inspired by Shiseido Camellia. This uniquely designed brush features 4 distinct petal sections to buff skin for a smooth and seamless finish. Designed for use with any powder formulas, handcrafted in Japan, 100% synthetic fibers. The red dye may transfer during initial washings. Use caution to prevent staining of fabrics. Okay, lay the brush on its side to dry completely before use. And it's in a little box like this. This is what the brush looks like. It feels very soft. I don't know if you can see all the bristles. And it's really small and compact, and I am looking forward to using this. I've heard good things about this, so we'll see, and I will update you guys as to what I think of it. It's a very pricey brush, so I was waiting for it for a sale time. Okay, here is one item from Gucci that I got. I only have the eyeshadow palette that I showed you guys that I bought recently, and one lipstick from Gucci, and that is it. So this is new, and the reason I picked this up is this lip liner is because of the color. I was very curious. It looked like my kind of color, like an orange brown shade, so I wanted to give it a try, and this is, here's what it looks like. Oh wait, it's called, the shade I got is Miel or Miel, I don't know. 03 is the number. Also very expensive, so I wanted to wait for a sale. Here is what it looks like. Let me see if I can zoom in a little bit. There we go. This is the shade, and I am curious to see what this looks like. Oops. First thing first, it broke off the nib. Alright, so it does feel very creamy. I'm curious to see what it would look like on me, but I like the color. I love orangey brown shades, so we'll see. And the last products that I picked up is, of course, the Huda Beauty Rose Quartz eyeshadow palette. Now, this one I was excited for. I was actually planning on picking up no eyeshadows in this haul, but this one really, Huda got me with this one. It looks so pretty, and let me get this out. All right, here is what the beautiful palette looks like. She said that she likes the rose quartz, and she based it off of that. The palette is very beautiful, as you can see. This is one of her bigger palettes, which is usually made in Italy, to my knowledge. Yes, this is the made in Italy, and the formula is much nicer on this than her small 9 palette ones that are made in China. Oh, wow. Here is what it looks like, and I think it's actually pretty beautiful and stunning. I am excited to try Love Stone as well, and rest of them. So to me, this is more of a it kind of feels like it's more of like a pinky lavender kind of colors going on here. But in any case, I'm not going to do swatches in this video, but the video after this, or you know, the next 2 videos, I'm going to upload swatches of this. I will also do comparisons, hopefully, with the other 2 that are similar. The Mercury Retrograde, which is one of my favorites, and the Nudes, which is also one of my favorites. I will do them both side by side and do swatches of this, so that, yeah, you know, if it's helpful, I hope it's helpful, because I'm going to try and do it as soon as possible. The sale is on until the 15th, I think, so you still have time to get this for 20% off. Anyway, so that is everything from this haul, and I hope this was a good enough one. I do have one more item which won't get here until Monday according to the tracking, and I will show you guys that as well, which is also from the sale. Until next time, this is Amira signing off. Bye now.